In this video, we're going to be graphing lines by finding intercepts. And in the box, they say X intercept is a point A0 where A intersects the x-axis. In order to find the x-intercept, we set y equal to 0 and solve for x. And for the y-intercept, it is a point 0b where B intersects the y-axis. And to find the y-intercept, we set x equal to 0 and solve for y. In 1, it says state the x and y intercepts as ordered pairs. In A, we have an x-intercept here at the point 4, so our ordered pair is 4, 0. And our y-intercept, our line intersects the y-axis at 3, so our ordered pair for the y-intercept is 0, 3. And in B, we have a line that crosses through the origin. So the x-intercept and the y-intercept are both at the same place right here where they intersect at the origin. So the point 0, 0 is our x-intercept and our y-intercept. In 2, it says graph the equation 3x plus 5y is equal to 15 by finding the intercepts and one other point. So for the x-intercept, we're going to set y equal to 0 and solve for x. So we have 3x plus 5 times 0 is equal to 15. And now we have 3x, and 5 times 0 is 0, so 3x is equal to 15. And now divide both sides by 3, and we get x is equal to 5. So we have an x-intercept with an ordered pair of 5, 0, and we'll call this point A. And the y-intercept, we're going to set x equal to 0 and solve for y. So we have 3 times 0 plus 5y is equal to 15. 3 times 0 is 0, so we have 5y is equal to 15. And now when we divide both sides by 5, we get y is equal to 3. So the ordered pair for the y-intercept is 0, 3, and we'll call this point B. And now we're going to pick another point, and I'm going to choose x is equal to 2. So we're going to plug 2 in for x and solve for y. So we have 3 times 2 plus 5y is equal to 15. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 5y is equal to 15. And now we're going to subtract 6 from both sides, and we get 5y is equal to 9. And now we're going to divide by 5. So we have y is equal to 9/5. So our other point has an ordered pair of 2 9/5, and we're going to call this point C. So now we're going to graph these 3 points and draw a line. Point A is 5, 0, so we're going to go 5 units to the right from the origin. So we have point A. Point B is 0, 3, so we go 3 units up from the origin. 1, 2, 3. And now point C, we're going to go 2 units to the right and 9/5 up. And 9/5 is 1/5 shy of 2. So we're going to put C right there. And now we're going to draw a line. In 3, it says graph the equation 3x minus 5y is equal to 15 by finding the intercepts and one other point. So the first thing we want to find is the x-intercept, and we're going to set y equal to 0 and solve for x. So we have 3x minus 5 times 0 is equal to 15. And now we have 3x, and 5 times 0 is 0, so 3x is equal to 15. And now we divide by 3, and we get x is equal to 5. So the ordered pair of the x-intercept is 5, 0, and we'll call this point A. For the y-intercept, we're going to plug 0 in for x, so we have 3 times 0 minus 5y is equal to 15. And now solve for y. 3 times 0 is 0, so we have negative 5y is equal to 15. And now divide by negative 5, and we get y is equal to negative 3. And our ordered pair is 0, -3, and we'll call this point B. And for the other point, I'm going to choose -5, so x is equal to -5, and plug that in for x, and we have 3 times -5 minus 5y is equal to 15. 3 times -5 is -15 minus 5y is equal to 15. Now we're going to add 15 to both sides, and we get -5y is equal to 30. And now we're going to divide both sides by -5, and we get y is equal to -6. So our ordered pair for this point is -5, -6, and we'll call this point C. And now we're going to plot our 3 points and graph our line. So point A is 5, 0, and this is point A. Point B is 0, -3, so 3 units down from the origin. And point C is -5, -6. So we're going to go 5 units to the left and 6 units down from the origin. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is point C. And now we're going to graph our line. And that's all for this video on graphing lines by finding intercepts.